Okay, hi Virgo. All right, so we're doing Virgo August 15, 2018. This is your energy read. Okay, Virg. Let's see, do I have any messages for Virg? Yes, I do. Go follow my soul fam, the Hood Mystic. Go subscribe to his channel, man. I mean, really subscribe, all right? Like, if you are a deep diver, if you want some spiritual shit, if you're trying to find out who and what you are, if you want to learn about esoteric astrology, esoteric tarot, go follow my soul fam, Hood Mystic, all right? But if you don't have a $1 billion vibe, don't bother, because we don't do the negative shit. We only deal with love, all right? We don't do the in between. Either you with us or you against us. All right, the Hood Mystic. All right, respect. All right, fam, I got you. Okay, go fuck with my dude. All right. So this is Virgo. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Do I have any messages for you besides my dude? Let's see. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, are you dealing with a Leo? Leo got this. All right. New opportunities, big ones. All right. Blessings from Mother Earth. All right. Gaia. All right. Universe blessing you. All right, let's see. I don't know, Virg. I'm not getting anything clairaudient here. Okay. Let's see. All right, so the the Empress. All right, cool. Okay, I think ooh. No. I was gonna say I think Virgo go. No, never mind. Could be dealing with a Libra too. We have there is you could be a Libra, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, because Venus is in Libra right now. This is Venus, the divine feminine energy. Okay, you are divine. Period. God can't argue with the cards, right? Queen of Wands though, but you don't. Unbeknownst to you, Queen of Wands energy here. So this is, to me, the Wands is a fire sign, of course, but I feel like this could be you, Virgo. You could have a rising and what's fire? Fire and Venus. You could have Venus in a fire sign and not know it. Is this Venus in Leo, Venus in Aries, or Venus in Sag? Or this could be someone you're dealing with, someone coming your way here. Of Venus in a fire sign. Anyways. Interesting. But the Empress with the Queen of Wands though, like, okay, so this is self-mastery. But this is also like growth, exploration, creativity, expansion, Jupiter energy here. Is Jupiter, where is Jupiter right now? I think it's in Scorpio, right? Yeah, I think it's still in Scorpio. Dealing with Scorpio. You could have Jupiter and Scorpio in your chart. Anywho, I'm going off on a tangent here, but the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's still some there's still a level of insecurity here about what you're doing, about what you're growing, about what you're putting your energy to. I feel like you're still feeling insecure. You're still not like you're still not allowing yourself to just be loose and free with it. I still feel like you're trying to control, like, I feel like this is like someone you're trying to control, like their image, how they look, how they come off. Okay, like this is because, I don't know, I always get disturbed by this card because she's looking away. All right, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the Empress is always hiding something here, but she's mysterious though. But, let's see. Okay, so the Hangman. Spiritual up. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Okay, so the World card. A lot of major arcanas here, Virgo. So I feel like, are you relocating? Are you looking to relocate? There's a pause here. I feel like you got yourself, you're stuck in a situation, like with the World card here, like, hold on with it. Like, I feel like you feel stuck, like you feel fixed. This is what it, you could feel fixed to someone. You could feel fixed to, like a certain outcome. Let me see. What is okay, the Lovers. I knew some shit was about to pop out. Okay, so this is like, I feel like somebody, I feel like you are in a fit. Okay, this is what I'm getting. All right, I got it. You're meant to meet somebody, Virgo. Okay. I feel like if you're traveling, your traveling is going to stop. You're going to be in a fixed, like a fixed location, because somebody in that location, you have to meet them. Okay. So I feel like this is a location where there's beaches. This could be the West Coast. I'm getting somewhere where water meets sand. Okay, so a beach. Also, too, water meets sand. This is like earth meets water. This is like an even exchange of emotion, of emotion and matter here. Okay, so the beach to me represents, okay, so it represents the beautiful relationship that earth has with water. It's like the sand is not going to overpower the water, and the water is not going to wash up on the sand. Okay, so it's a very even exchange. Okay, so it's the water appreciates the earth enough not to drown it, and the earth respects the water enough, okay, not to overshadow it, okay, or not to completely absorb it or whatever. It's a very respectful relationship here. Okay, it's an agreement. It's some type of I feel like you're going into some type of agreement here. Marriage. I don't know. I don't want to scare you, because I know like that word probably scares the shit out of you. But I feel like you're being seated here. Okay, you're being seated here in a certain location so that you can meet this person. All right. So that you can make a certain decision about an individual, a certain decision about something life-changing, this is something that is regarding, like when I see the World card here, this is like life cycles, the universe. Okay, so this is wow, something that could change the world. Let me see, the Hangman. Okay, the Knight of Cups. All right, so I feel like you're being seated because, okay, Virgo, I feel like it's the same shit. You're being seated here because there's a lack of imagination. Because I feel like this is you, though. I feel like you are subconsciously, let me see, why is the World card here? Because something is making you feel oppressed. Something is making you feel overwhelmed. Okay, but I feel like this is like a lot of traveling. Maybe you're moving around a lot. This moving around a lot could be making, do you have Saturn in Capricorn, or Saturn in the 4th house, Saturn in Cancer? I feel like somebody is like, this is like a lot of movement here. Why is the Lovers card here? Okay, so the 7 of Swords. I feel like this is like, because the 7 of Swords, it's like strategy. Wow, I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, so I got interrupted. Okay, so this, like I said, the 7 of Swords is reverse is poor planning. Okay, I feel like you could have went off on your own before it was time. Or I feel like this is like you're trying to go off, you're trying to do something on your own, but it's supposed to be done with another person here. So I feel like this is too. I feel like Virgo, you could be careless in this situation. Also, too, you could have forgotten to do something. Make sure you check your phone. Could be late. You could miss your flight here. Late for a flight. Okay, but I feel like something you failed to strategize for, or something. I don't know. Let's see what the hidden influences are here. But I feel like you're being seated here so that you can use your imagination. Okay, so you can bring something needs to be given to you here. I feel like something that could change the world. I'm getting like this is like, it could be information, something that you need to say. I don't know. Let's see. I'm a little bit confused here. Okay, so it says the Moon in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're being seated because something here needs to be revealed to you. Like you can't. I feel like you have to be in a certain location though for this to be revealed though. I'm getting, all right, or for you to meet this person. I feel like this could be a person too that you need to meet. Okay, so you could be feeling like, why am I not moving? I'm stagnant. You could feel like, okay, but trust me, everything is always moving forward, all right? Nothing, shit never stops, all right? So just know that. But I feel like you could be dealing with a Cancer individual too. But I feel like too, with the moon here being the hidden influence, you could be, somebody here works with the moon, the phases of the moon. Doing moon magic. I feel like somebody here needs to pay attention to their moon sign. Phases of the moon here. Somebody's using the moon. All right. I'm also getting like menstrual cycle, menses. I don't know, however that applies. Okay, certainty. So this is like I said, you're wondering why. Also too, this is like you could feel oppressed or suffocated here by travel. Maybe you feel like you're traveling too much. You're getting tired of it. But I feel like something here, you feel very uncertain about something here, about a lover, okay, about yourself. Okay, so it says intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. Yeah. So I feel like something is going to come to you though. Something's going to come from spirit. This is like something emotional coming out. There's something that you have to see here, and I feel like this is regarding some love shit again. But this is emotional. I feel like you really need to address your emotions in a situation. You really need to get to the heart of a situation here. Okay, so I feel like you're being seated in a certain location, a certain situation. You're being fixed in a certain somewhere, so that you can see the truth behind something, the meaning behind something, so that you can hear something, so that your mind can be silenced long enough for you to understand something here. Because I feel like your mind is moving a mile a minute. I feel like because you're such a perfectionist, you want everything to be perfect. You want all the answers, but it does not work like that. Your anxiety causes uncertainty. That's what anxiety is. You're uncertain because you don't know. You're anxious. You have to know now, but you're anxious here. But it's not meant for you to know. The answers that what you're trying to know, it's not meant for you to know yet. Okay, but I feel like whatever is going on, you could be feeling like, oh my God, I don't, I feel like this is like taking your place in the world. You're not sure. Okay, you're not, if this is this my place in the world? Am I in the right place? Okay, but this is what you do when you're unsure, when you're anxious. First of all, what are you anxious about? Because the thing about anxiety is this: you feel like you're in danger, but your mind cannot conceive any threat in front of you. So the mind is confused. This is why your anxiety. This is how it fucking works. When you're in a car and you're driving, you're about to get into a car crash. You get an adrenaline rush. You start to get anxious. It's fight or flight. So immediately, it kicks in. Okay, hit my brakes. Okay, but your mind, you get anxious. Because the mind realizes that there's a threat. I'm about to get hit by a car, or I'm about to crash. The mind can recognize a threat. So this is when the mind goes into the fight mode or the anxious mode. But when you just wake up, or when you're just anxious for no fucking reason, and the mind cannot conceive or see anything in front of you that's dangerous, that's when you have uncertainty about something. Okay, you start to get anxious, you start to get worried, you start to have anxiety because you're not listening to your intuition. You're not quieting your mind long enough to hear the message that's coming in. If you're in a situation, don't fucking worry about it's like some things are just meant to be left alone for right now. Okay, I kind of want to get a love angel, just because the Empress is here. I just want to see if this is like, because the Lovers is here too. So it could be a decision with a partner, but this is also a decision that causes a major life change. And I feel like you're afraid to make that. You're apprehensive about making it. And I feel like because you're not able to plan, it's scaring you. Okay, we have the 43 here, 7, but you're not supposed to plan it out. This is a spiritual journey here. Anything can fucking happen. This is not a math quiz. This is not a math test. All right? It's not meant for you to calculate every damn thing. Some things are just meant to happen without you knowing the reason why. Okay? So like if you're put on a certain stage, if you are forced to be in a certain location, certain situation, if you're forced to be doing something, serving something, and serving in some kind of way, you don't know why, you can't figure out why, you're not supposed to know why. You just do the shit. All right? But my thing is like, too, does it feel right? Does it feel right, Virgo? Like, that's it. That's your barometer. Does it feel right? Yes. Do it. Does it feel right? No, don't. All right? But I feel like you need to, let's see. Let me see. Okay, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, I feel like you're afraid to put yourself out there because you're like, you are always expecting some bad shit to occur. That's your only problem. like for real. Like you're always like, you just feel like, okay, you're always questioning some shit. You're always questioning like, okay, well, should I be on this stage? Should I have this reward? Should I have, like, yes. Just let it go. Be yourself. Fuck being perfect. Fuck saying the right things. Fuck I stutter all the time. So who cares? I get words wrong. I misspell shit. I be stuttering. I take long pauses. I make mistakes. Who gives a fuck? Like if somebody asks you, what'd you do today? I made mistakes. Shit, okay. Good for you. Because when you make mistakes, you move forward. Okay, fail forward. Shit. If you fail, oh well. Fail forward. Fuck that. You try to fail like Will Smith said, fail forward, fail fast, and fail fucking early. All right. Failure is the only option right now. Fail. Just fail. Fuck it. Fail. When you fail, you win. That's your motto. When you fail, Virgo, you win. Failing is winning to your ass. It's okay to make mistakes. Just do that shit. When you fail, you win. All right. Thanks for watching.